So today we'll start trigonometric functions. I'll again revise the concept which I
Yes,
taught
Prabhat.
yesterday. Okay. Yes. So now try to understand this figure very carefully because this is the base of all trigonometric understanding. Whatever you will learn.
Prabhuji, it's a circle, na?
Hmm? All of
Yes,
you,
circle figure.
all of you mute yourself, and if you have to ask, then you unmute yourself.
Okay, Prabhu.
Yes. So now you see how trigonometric functions are defined. Here you can see that we have taken coordinate axes x and y. Okay. Everybody knows that right side is positive, left side is negative, upper side is positive, lower side is negative. Okay. And now this is a unit circle. Unit circle means the radius of the circle is 1 unit. Okay. So we have taken any point P on the circumference of the circle. We have taken any general point. You can take anywhere this point P on the circumference of the circle. So yes. So this point P, it will have, let's say these coordinates are a comma b, so it will form a right angle triangle with the origin. Okay, you can see it is forming a right angle triangle with the origin. So if the coordinates of this point are a comma b, then OM, first you go a in x direction and b in y direction. So OM is equal to A and PM is equal to B. So what is the perpendicular of this triangle? What is the perpendicular of this?
PM.
Yes.
M.
Yes, PM. So this is called B and base is OM. Okay. So now you see here. Here they have written that we define cos x is equal to A and sin x is equal to b. तो जब भी अगर ऐसा लिखा जाता है वी डिफाइन, मतलब वहां पे उस पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूले का जन्म हुआ है. ठीक है. डिफाइन मतलब कि नाउ इट इज डिफाइंड दैट cos x is equal to a, means this a is cos x and this b is sin x. Okay, so we have to accept it. Itna from here you have to remember this point, that cos x is equal to a and sin x is equal to b. And remember that this is a unit circle. Unit circle means the radius is 1 unit. So if you say sin x means this is the angle x. So if you say sin x is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So perpendicular
PM
is
upon PO.
b upon PO is 1. So b by 1 is equal to b. Okay. So therefore sin x is equal to b and cos x is a by hypotenuse, means so a by 1, cos x will become
A upon 1. So cos x is equals to A.
a. Okay. So
Yeah.
this you have to remember. Now from this circle only we will explain everything. Okay. So you have to remember this circle very carefully. Now you see, if P goes to second quadrant, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Everybody knows that?
Yes, Prabhuji.
This is first, and this is second, this is third,
Fourth.
and this is fourth. So if P is at point A, okay, if P is at point A, so this means that x is equal to 0 degree. Is it clear? If you bring this P at point A, ऐसे rotate करते करते इसको point A पे ले आओ, so this means that x is equal to 0. Okay?
0 degree.
हाँ, x 0 हो जाएगा. अगर
Yes,
P नीचे आएगा तो x भी तो ये एंगल कम होता जाएगा ना. x क्या है? ये एंगल है. This angle POM.
मतलब तो 0 हो जाएगा.
हाँ. So if P is at point A, then x is equal to 0 degree. And what will be the B? What will be the value of B?
Sin 0 degree.
हाँ, B नहीं, ये B की क्या वैल्यू होगी?
1 unit.
B will be equal to 0.
Yeah.
B
Yes,
will
sir.
reduce. Okay, B will be equal to 0. It means that when x is 0, means sin 0 is equal to 0.
Cos 0.
प्रभु जी
Yes.
प्रभु जी क्लास कौन सी चल रही है?
क्लास अभी तुम्हारी क्लास 4th पीरियड में होगी.
अच्छा, मतलब फिजिक्स वाली भी है?
हाँ, फिजिक्स.
ठीक है, थैंक यू.
ओके, इतना समझ में आया? तो अगर फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में पॉइंट P है तो साइन x यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी रहे, B is always positive. You see, B is always positive, means sign will be always positive. Now if P comes to point B, अगर P मूव करते करते पॉइंट B पे आ जाए तो फिर B की क्या वैल्यू होगी? What will be the value of B?
B.
Could you repeat the last line?
I am saying again, if this
Yes,
point P moves and comes to point B, then what is the value of B?
1.
1, correct.
1 unit, Prabhuji, 1 unit.
Okay, this is 1. And what is the angle? What is the value of angle?
90.
90, or we say pi by 2. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay,
pi by 2. So sin pi by 2 is equal to 1 because B is equal to 1. So sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. क्योंकि हमने साइन को क्या माना है? साइन इज इक्वल टू बी.
Prabhu ji, I want doubt.
Yes.
We didn't write sin 90 degree. We wrote in the radians sin pi by 2.
Yeah, no, we can write sin 90 or sin pi by 2. Both are correct.
Okay, so pi by 2
we
within
need
the
to copy
radian
this diagram right
90
now.
degree will be pi by 2.
This is already there with you, but generally we talk solution in radians. Therefore, I am speaking in radians. Okay. Generally, it is not written in degrees. Generally, the solutions of trigonometric functions are written in radians.
Okay.
So now at point B, what is the value of A?
At point B, what is the value of A?
A, OM.
OM. OM will remain OM only.
No, if P moves to B, then where M will go?
O.
0, 0.
0. So A will be equal to 0.
Yes.
Yes,
And
Prabhu.
A is equal to cos x. We have defined here that A is equal to cos x.
Okay, okay.
So x is pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Okay, cos 90 is equal to 0. Because you can see in that way also, cos x is equal to base upon hypotenuse. cos x बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज होता है और यहाँ पे
Yes,
देखो बेस 0 हो जा रहा है. ठीक है.
Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhuji.
बेस 0 हो जाएगा तो cos 90 की वैल्यू 0 हो जाएगी।
जीरो
ठीक
हो
है,
जाएगी।
तो ये तो फर्स्ट
Yes,
क्वाड्रेंट की बात हो गई। फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में A will be positive, B will be positive. Now you come to second quadrant. If point P comes in the second quadrant, A will be positive or negative? Now this is
It will be negative.
नेगेटिव प्रभु जी।
Negative.
okay. So this is point P. So second quadrant A will be negative. So cos will be positive or negative?
नेगेटिव प्रभु जी।
Cos will be negative. Okay, because in second quadrant A is always
Yes.
negative. So
Yes,
cos
Prabhu.
will always be negative.
Negative.
भी angle दे दो, that will be negative. And sine will be positive or negative?
It's negative.
Positive, Prabhu.
Sine will be
Sine positive.
Sine will be positive because B is positive in second quadrant.
Yes.
You see,
Yes, Prabhu
Yes,
ji।
positive, positive.
B is
Positive.
upper side, na? So it will be always positive. So
Yes.
sine will be positive
Yes,
in second quadrant. Okay.
Second quadrant.
Now, if
Yes,
this
Prabhu.
point P moves like this and comes at point C, okay. Now point P has come to point C.
C.
See,
So, what is the value of perpendicular? Means B.
90, 180, 180. Oh,
B.
zero.
0.
Zero.
Zero प्रभु जी।
So sine 180 degree is also called pi. Okay. This angle, if from here to here you take, this angle is called pi. ये पता है?
Yes, Prabhuji.
This angle is called pi. So sine
Okay.
pi is equal to 0. Okay. First sine 0 was 0, then sine 90 was 1, then sine pi is equal to 0 again. Okay. And cos,
basically pi is my 180 degrees.
yes, pi is 180 degrees. Pi, if you write in terms of degrees, it is 180 degree, and in terms of radian, it is pi 3.14.
Bye.
So, and similarly, cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0, and cos pi is minus 1. You see, base is equal to minus 1 here at point C. नेगेटिव डायरेक्शन में है, कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या है देखो इसके -1, 0। ये समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes.
क्योंकि हमारा साइन क्या था, x कोऑर्डिनेट साइन था, y कोऑर्डिनेट सॉरी x कोऑर्डिनेट कॉस था और y कोऑर्डिनेट साइन था। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देखो जनरल पॉइंट लोगे a, b, तो x is equal cos x is equal to a and sin x is equal to b. Now at point C, cos x is equal to -1 and sin x is equal to 0. और x यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा, x की वैल्यू हो जाएगी पाई। So first you have to be clear that what is x. X is our angle which OP is making with x-axis. What is x? X is our angle which OP is making with OX, x-axis, in anti-clockwise direction. So when point P comes to point C, then the angle will be pi or 180 degree. This angle will become pi 180 degree. So when the point P comes at point C, the height or perpendicular will reduce to 0 and the base will increase to 1, but in negative direction. 1 is here in negative direction. So cos pi is equal to -1. Cos 0 is 1, cos pi is -1. Okay, you see, cos 0 is 1, cos pi is -1.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, now you rotate it again further. In the third quadrant, what sign is positive or negative? In the third quadrant, remember that sign is this base
Negative.
negative,
Prabhuji.
and cos is positive or negative?
Negative.
Both are
Because
negative.
downwards is negative.
In third quadrant, both are negative. Base is also
Negative.
Negative.
yes, base is also negative, and perpendicular is also negative. Now, if this point P comes to point D, if point P comes to point D, so sine, what is the value of sine?
Negative.
See again, what is the value of sine? Is y coordinate, cos is x coordinate. What is the value of sine?
1.
Negative.
-1.
-1.
Minus
Yes.
-1.
Sine is -1.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So this angle is 270 degree. You see 90 plus 90, 180 plus 90,
Yes.
270 degree.
270.
Okay, or if you say in terms of pi, then this angle is 3 pi by 2, because this is pi by 2, this is 2 pi by 2, this is 3
This
pi
is
by
3
2. Okay, so here the value of sine is -1, and what is the value of cos?
0.
0, because you
Zero.
see x coordinate is 0.
Yes,
Value of
Prabhuji.
cos is 0. Now in the fourth quadrant, tell me the signs of sine and cos. What are the signs of sine and cos? Positive or negative?
Sine will be negative.
Eight.
Cos will be
A
positive.
cos will be positive.
Yes. Sine will be
So
negative.
both are
What?
Cos positive.
See, sine will be negative because x coordinate is positive, y coordinate is negative. Y is below, na? So y
Yes,
coordinate
Prabhuji.
is negative, and x is on right side, so right side is positive. So if we move point P and again comes to at point A, तो कितना डिग्री हमने घूम लिया?
360.
360
degree.
or in radians, what you will say? How much in radians?
Pi.
2 pi.
2 pi.
pi by 180 degree.
2 pi. 2 pi.
2 pi.
Pi
Radians
is
में
equals
कितना
to
हो गया?
180 to 2 pi equals to 360.
360. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhuji.
because 180 degree is 1 pi. So 360 will be 2 pi.
2
Yes.
pi.
So
Yes.
2 pi radian na?
Yes, 2 pi radians.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So after 2 pi radians, it again comes to the same point. Okay. So now
Yes,
you
sir.
consider this point OP, this line OP at angle X. Okay. If I rotate this point P by 360 degrees, see, look here carefully. If I rotate this point, love kush, if I rotate this point by 360 degree, currently it is at P. So what will be the angle? अभी x एंगल पे था,
X.
अब यहाँ से 360 डिग्री मैंने रोटेट कर दिया, तो कितना एंगल हो गया?
X.
x. So x is equal to 360 plus x. इसको 360 plus x भी
Yes.
बोल सकते हैं ना?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So x is equal to 360 plus x. Clear? यानी कि जो वैल्यू तुम्हारी x पे होगी, cos x या sin x, same value will be equal to at 360 plus x.
360 plus X.
cos
Yes,
360 plus x भी सेम होगा. उसी तरह से 360 के मल्टीपल्स में लेते जाओ, मींस 720. 720 means 2 times rotation. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
First 360, then again 360, 720. So 720 plus x will again at same position P. ठीक है? So इतना ही समझना था. Main चीज you have to understand the signs. First quadrant में cos is positive, sin is positive. Second quadrant,
Sin is negative, cos is positive.
second quadrant Sine is positive, cos is negative.
Cos is negative.
Okay. Third quadrant, both are negative.
Both are negative.
Fourth quadrant, cos is positive, sine is
Sine
negative.
is negative.
Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you have to remember this thing, and second thing that we measured the angle in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Okay. So if you measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction, that is taken as positive. Now if point P is here, here is point P. Okay. This is point P's new position. So if I say that this angle, you see, this angle is 310 degree. Okay. This angle is 310 degree. So what will be this angle?
50 degrees.
50 degree, correct.
Yes.
But because it is measured clockwise direction, so we write it as minus 50 degree.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this will be written as minus 50 degree. ये सबसे पहले मैंने बताया था साइन कन्वेंशन में, अगर क्लॉकवाइज में मेजर किया जाए तो एंगल निगेटिव में लिखा जाता है, एंड इफ यू मेजर एंटी क्लॉकवाइज देन द एंगल इज टेकन एज पॉजिटिव. Okay. So cos x and cos minus x are same because both are positive. Minus x means in fourth quadrant and x means in third quadrant, first quadrant. Okay. So cos 50 is equal to cos minus 50. Is it clear? Cos 50 is equal to cos minus 50 because cos minus 50 कहाँ होगा? यहाँ पे होगा, and that is positive. Cos 50 is also positive. Cos minus 50 is also positive.
Yes, Prabhuji, understood.
So you have to study this chapter on your own also. If you study on your own, then only you will be able to understand properly.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now you see, sin x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to n pi. So in the circle, we saw that at x equal to 0, value of sine was 0. At x equal to pi, value of sine was 0 again. And then again at 2 pi it was 0. Then 3 pi it was 0. So यहाँ पे जनरल सोल्यूशन दिया गया. अगर तुमसे बोला जाए कि x sin x is equal to 0 है, तो x की क्या क्या वैल्यूज हो सकती हैं? So solution is x is equal to n pi, where n is any integer. This is very important. N pi मतलब,
Can you repeat once again, Prabhuji?
yes. If you are asked this question that sin x is equal to 0, then what are the values of x? For what values of x sin x is equal to 0? So the solution is x is equal to n pi. N pi means multiple of pi. X may be equal to pi, x may be equal to 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi. For all these values of x, sin x is equal to 0. And if it is asked cos x is equal to 0, so then 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. It means that pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2. You see 2n is even number, okay? 2n, if you multiply 2 with any natural number, this becomes even. Let's say if you multiply 3 by 2, so it becomes 6. 6 is even number. If you multiply by 7 by 2, it becomes 14. 14 is even number. So if you add 1 in even number, it becomes odd. 2n plus 1 is an odd number. Okay. So if it is asked that cos x is equal to 0, this means that it is the odd multiple of pi by 2. Means pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2, then 5 pi by 2, then 7 pi by 2, like this. Now you see this circle again. What is pi by 2? Which angle is pi by 2?
90 degree.
90 degree. Or this angle AOB. AOB is pi by 2.
Yes, Prabhuji.
ठीक है. So angle AOB is pi by 2. तो यहाँ पे cos कितना था? अगर पॉइंट P B पे था तो cos की वैल्यू कितनी थी? कितनी होगी?
0.
0. Yes, 0, because this A becomes 0. Now at this is pi by 2 and this C is 2 pi by 2 and D is 3 pi by 2. Okay, 3 pi by 2 पे cos की वैल्यू कितनी है? 3 pi by 2 पे cos की वैल्यू कितनी है? cos मतलब x कोऑर्डिनेट. Zero. Yes. You see at 3 pi by 2 again this A will be equal to 0. तो 3 pi by 2 पे भी cos की वैल्यू 0. पहले pi by 2 पे 0 थी, अब 3 pi by 2 पे 0 है. फिर 4 pi by 2. So 4 pi by 2 पे वैल्यू 1 है. This 4 pi by 2. Then again move further 5 pi by 2. 5 pi by 2 यानी फिर से B पे आ जाएगा. फिर से कहां पे आ जाएगा? 5 pi by 2 पे B पे. तो B पे कितनी वैल्यू है? cos की वैल्यू कितनी है B पे? 0. तो 5 pi by 2 पे फिर से 0 है. फिर अगले पे आओगे तो ये हो जाएगा 6 pi by 2. फिर अगेन D पे आओगे तो 7 pi by 2. 7 pi by 2 पे फिर से कितनी वैल्यू है? 0. Okay. So you see the value is
90 degree is equals to pi by 2.
Yes.
Yes, na?
Yes.
Okay. So every 90 degree we will move. It will become 2 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. 4 pi by 2.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Bro.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Yes. So that you see the values are repeating. जो इसकी वैल्यू 0 1 0 1 होती है ये रिपीट होती जाती है. पहले 0 पे वैल्यू 0 थी साइन की, फिर पाई पे 0 हो गई, फिर वापस आए A पे फिर से 0 हो गई 360 यानी 2 पाई पे, फिर 3 पाई पे फिर से 0 हो जाएगी. 3 पाई मतलब यहाँ पे C पे आने पे. तो x एक्सिस पे वैल्यू 0 हो जा रही है, y एक्सिस पे वैल्यू साइन की 1 हो जा रही है. और cos में ठीक इसका उल्टा होता है. cos में x एक्सिस पे वैल्यू 1 होती है और y एक्सिस पे वैल्यू 0 होती है cos. So this you have to practice little bit. You study on your own, then you ask me if you are not understanding, then you can understand properly.
Prabhuji, will you send us any YouTube videos according to this chapter, Prabhuji?
Okay, I'll send you.
You are recording na, Prabhu? This one only you send.
I'm recording this also.
Yeah. We can refer it.
So now you see some other trigonometric functions are given. Cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x. This you have to remember, means reverse of sine. Cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x. And sin x cannot be 0 here. You see sin x cannot, because it is in denominator, so sin x cannot be equal to 0. So it means x cannot be equal to n pi, because at n pi sin x is equal to 0. And similarly sec x is equal to 1 by cos x. So here cos x cannot be 0. So x cannot be equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, because at 2n plus 1 pi by 2 cos x is equal to 0.
Okay.
Okay. And tan x is defined as sin x by cos x. So in this case cos x cannot be equal to 0. So for tan x, x cannot be equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So tan do not give any value at these points. 2n plus 1 pi by 2 means odd multiples of pi by 2. At odd multiples of pi by 2, tan x will not give any value. It will go towards infinity or minus infinity. Odd multiples of pi by 2 क्या होंगे? पहला होगा 1 pi by 2, दूसरा होगा 3 pi by 2, तीसरा होगा 5 pi by 2,
7 pi by 2.
7 pi by 2. So these are odd multiples of pi by 2. And similarly cot x is cos x by sin x. So here sin x cannot be equal to 0. So x cannot be equal to n pi. N pi means multiple of in terms of natural numbers. 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, like this. So this table is very important. You have to memorize this table. So you remember how these angles are written. I'll tell you. First, it is written at the interval of 30 degree. Okay, it is written at the interval of 30 degree. So first is 0. Pi by 6 is 30 degree, because pi means 180. 180 by 6 is 30. So pi by 6 is 30 degree. Pi by 4, 180 by 4 is 45 degree.
45.
So this is 45 degree. And then pi by 3 means 180 by 3 is 60 degree. Okay, this is 60 degree. Then pi by 2 is 90 degree.
90 degree.
And then pi is 180 degree. 3 pi by 2 is 270 degree. And 2 pi is 360 degree. Okay. So these are the values. So what they have done first means 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, then root 3 by 2, then finally 1. And in case of cos, it is just reversed. Root 3 comes here, root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2 are reversed. So this table you have to remember, basically you have to remember the values of sine, cos and tan at different angles. Okay. So value of sine at pi by 6, what is the, by this table, what is the value of sine at pi by 6 or 30 degree?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. And at 60 degree or pi by 3?
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2. Yes. Value of tan 60. What is the value of tan 60?
Root 3.
And tan 180.
Not defined.
Tan 180.
0.
0. Tan 90.
1.
Tan 90.
1. 1.
Tan 90.
One Prabhuji.
Oh, tan 90, not defined. Not defined.
Not
Tan,
defined.
I thought
Oh,
sin.
not defined.
Tan 90 is not defined.
Oh, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Cos
Prabhuji, I have a
360.
doubt.
Yes.
Prabhuji,
Prabhuji, it's half na, it's 180 na,
Prabhuji,
and
1.
pi is equal to 180 degree na Prabhuji.
Which one?
प्रभुजी ये जो पाई की वैल्यू है वो
हाँ।
180 को एंगल शो करता है ना?
हाँ, pi is equal to 180 degree.
ओके प्रभुजी, ओके.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
Prabhuji, sometimes said that the not defined and infinity. So what is the difference between not defined and infinity, Prabhuji?
Not defined means, see, not defined means if you write, let's say it is tan, so tan is equal to sine by cos. Okay, tan is equal to sine by cos. And what is the value of cos pi by 2? So what is the value of cos pi by 2?
0.
0. So डिनोमिनेटर में है इसलिए cos pi by 2 कभी 0 नहीं हो सकता, cos x 0 नहीं ले सकते. ओके, तो pi by 2 पे at pi by 2 the value is not defined. You understand? If you put, let's say I am giving example, let's say C is equal to A by B. Okay, so at B, if you say B is equal to 0, B is equal to 0 पे C is not defined. You understand? At B equal to 0, C is not defined. But अगर हम B को 0 ना लें, close to 0 लें, means B approaches to 0. There is difference between B equal to 0 and B approaching to 0. ये समझ में आ रहा है? B equal to 0 और B approaching to 0 में difference है. इतनी बात समझ में आ रही है?
यस प्रभुजी.
हाँ. So अगर हम B को 0 ना लें पर बहुत close to 0 ले लें, मतलब 0.0000 something like that. Okay, so this value 1 upon B will approach infinity. 1 upon 0.000001, it will be very large number. अगर कैलकुलेटर में you divide करो, you find out 1 upon 0.00000001 will be a very big number. Okay, so जितना ज्यादा B 0 के close होगा, उसका reciprocal उतना infinity की तरफ बढ़ता जाएगा. Infinity मतलब you cannot count that. It will be very large number. If B is close to 0, then 1 upon B will approach infinity. If B approaches 0, then 1 upon B will approach infinity or towards a very big number. So therefore the difference is that if you say that B is equal to 0, so equal पे not defined है, पर अगर approaching to 0 है, तब वो value क्या हो रही है, उसको मानते हैं हम infinity. ठीक है? If it is equal to 0, denominator is equal to 0, then that is not defined. But if denominator is approaching to 0, then we take that value as infinite. Okay, so it's 11:30. You revise the concepts which today I have taught. Then we will discuss further in next class.
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. If
Krishna,
anybody
Hare
has any
Krishna प्रभु.
doubts or questions, then you can ask.
प्रभुजी,
Yes.
वो बता सकते हैं कि वो पाई बाय 6 वो कौन से एंगल को डिनोट करता है?
पाई बाय 6 कौन से एंगल को? हाँ, पाई कितना होता है?
प्रभु जी पाई तो 180 डिग्री होता है ना।
हाँ, तो 180 को 6 से डिवाइड करो
30
तो 30 डिग्री हो जाएगा।
ओके ओके प्रभु जी, ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
ओके, हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्ण, हरे कृष्ण।